So we have seen linear regression. Now the next is logistic regression. So linear regression predictions are continuous values. We have seen that what is linear regression. So linear regression is basically used for prediction and they are predicting the continuous variables or values, whereas the logistic regression predictions are the discrete values after applying a transformation function. Means whenever we are applying the transformation function, the logistic regression are doing the predictions for the discrete values. Means suppose a student is passed or failed, so we are getting the value according to that. So logistic regression is a classification algorithm which is used when the value of target variable is categorical in nature. Logistic regression is most commonly used when the data in question has binary output. So, when it belongs to one class or another, it is either 0 or 1 because the data in the question has the binary output. And as we know, the binary output is nothing but 0 or 1. So, the logistic regression is the classification algorithm which is used for predicting the discrete values where the data is in the binary format. So we can call a logistic regression a linear regression model, but the logistic regression uses more complex cost function. Means as they are dealing with the discrete values, so they are using the complex function. This cost function can be defined as sigmoid function or also known as logistic function instead of linear function. The function which is used in logistic regression is mainly known as sigmoid function and logistic function. The goal of logistic regression is to use the training data to find the values of coefficients. That is the main funda of logistic regression. So the linear regression models. So the linear regression models are used to show or predict the relationship between two variables or factors. The basic use of linear regression models are to predicting the relationship between two variables or factors. The factor which is being predicted is called as dependent variable. So the factor which can be predicted is called as dependent variable, and the factors that are used to predict the value of the dependent variable are called as independent variable. So these terms are very much related to each other. Means the dependent variable is what which is being predicted, and the independent variable is what the factors that are used to predict the value of dependent variable is called as the independent variable. So these are the linear regression models which are basically used to predict the relationship between the variables. So which are they? That is the simple regression model. The representation is a linear equation that combines the specific set of input value x, the solution to which is the predicted output for the set of input values y. As such, both input values x and output values are numeric. In a simple regression problem, it is the form of model will be used y is equal to b0 plus b1 into x. So linear regression model is basically graphed as a straight line. It can show the positive relationship, a negative linear relationship, or no relationship. Means simple linear regression can show a positive linear relationship, negative linear relationship, or no relationship. If the graph line in a simple line regression is flat, then there is no relation between two variables. If it is flat, then there is no relation between the two variables. If the regression line slopes upward with the lower end and the upper end of the line is extending upward away, then it is not we cannot say that there is no relationship in between them. So regression, the graph of estimated simple regression equation is called as estimated regression line. Regression analysis is used to interpret cause and effect relationship. Why? What is it is used? They are used for cause and effect relationship between variables. So how the variables are connected to each other, that we can see. Actually, there are various types of linear regression analysis available. The first is the simple linear regression, where one dependent variable, that is interval or ratio, and one independent variable is used. In multiple linear regression, one dependent variable and 2 plus independent variables. In logistic regression, one dependent variable, 2 plus independent variables. In ordinal regression, one dependent variable, 1 plus independent variable. In multinomial regression, one dependent variable, 1 plus independent variable. In discriminant regression, one dependent variable and 1 plus independent variable. So when we are selecting the model for analysis, the important consideration which is used is model fitting. So adding independent variables to linear regression model will always increase the variance of the model. So we can select the model for analysis according to model fitting from all these types of linear regression. So this is all about the linear regression models, logistic regression and the various types of linear regression which are used for analysis. In our next section, we will see the SVM, that is nothing but the support vector machine. Thank you.